last night while scrolling late on Twitter, I saw a article by Insider Gaming where they were talking about the new Ghost Recon game that's gonna be releasing, or that is supposed to be releasing soon. We talked a little bit about this before, just speculation and rumors about what was going on with that game. The last Ghost Recon game that came out was Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now, Ghost Recon Breakpoint came out back in 2019, and its predecessor, Wildlands, came out I think in 2017 or something like that. Now, I've played both of those games. I spent a lot of hours in both of those games. Wildlands was awesome, and Breakpoint was just an improvement in some areas, but then some would also say that it kind of failed in others where Wildlands shined. Regardless of all of that, I think they're great games. And I got into the series of Ghost Recon a little bit late, so there's honestly not been much coverage from me in terms of doing gameplay videos or talking about lore or things like that, just because I feel like I was late to the party. Maybe a lot of you guys won't be interested in that anymore, but I've been very excited for the new Ghost Recon game to release, because I want to tackle that game just like I do Call of Duty. I want to get as much as I can on it while it's hot, while people are wanting it, while people are curious about its story and its lore. And I just want the series to go in a new direction with a brand new story that we can follow here on this channel together from beginning to end. Now, I say that because I believe that whatever story we were playing in Wildlands and Breakpoint will not carry over to the new Ghost Recon game, because there was a reset of the series, so to speak. And according to a lot of the rumors and a lot of the information surrounding this Ghost Recon game, the game kind of did a 360. And I say this because it appears that the game is going to be taking a first-person view now. So it's going to look more like it originally did when these type of games first released. It's going to look more like a Call of Duty. It's going to look more like a Battlefield. It's going to look more like one of those games, because apparently they are sticking to first-person view only, and there will not be a third person. That's, if the rumors are to be believed, that's what's going on. So it's going to be a completely new take on the series. It's going to feel a little bit more realistic, apparently. It's going to be a little bit more gritty, a little bit more grounded. And Insider Gaming's article talks a little bit more about this. And they said something very interesting, that the game is going to go into an internal alpha in fall of 2025. So that would mean around, what, August, November, around that time, maybe October-ish. And apparently here, the game is expected to launch sometime in 2026. Insider Gaming says here that sources indicate that the internal alpha to final release could take around 12 months. So in theory, the next Ghost Recon game could launch sometime in fall 2026. So we can expect the Ghost Recon game sometime late 2026 if all of this is to be believed. Now, in terms of information and lore that we have for the game, Insider Gaming goes on to say that a report from March 2024 says that the next mainline Ghost Recon game would take a more military simulation approach, milsim, with a first-person perspective and focus on a fictional Naaman war. They also state that they were sent footage under the condition that it will not be made public. But honestly, what they said next was very interesting to me. Insider Gaming writes, "It shows a game somewhat similar to the Modern Warfare series, or something akin to the tactical shooter Ready or Not." So what I pick up from that is that it looks like Modern Warfare, maybe in scale, maybe in size, with how big it is, set pieces, explosions, like really cool, maybe Hollywood action-y type of stuff, but it has a feel of tactical shooter like Ready or Not. Maybe a more serious, slow approach to the stuff and the chaos that's going on around in the world of Ghost Recon. So this sounds really interesting. I mean, maybe some of you guys are excited for that and are a fan if you've played Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the new series and the old series, but I would say mostly the new series. You can probably have an idea of what the game might look like. Now, if you've also played Ready or Not, which we've covered here on the channel, then you might also have an idea of what the game will look like. Now, if you mix those two together, you probably get a really cool Hollywood tactical type of shooter that tries to take itself very seriously, which could be really good. What I want is more military game. The next Call of Duty's coming out, it's gonna be great. Then Battlefield coming back, and then Ghost Recon coming out. I mean, that is really cool. I want more of that, and so I'm very excited. And I wanted to share this news with you guys, and I want to know what you guys think. Maybe you're a fan of the current approach that Ghost Recon had with this third-person perspective and the open world and the way the story was going, but it looks like they're gonna be trying new things. Maybe a new way to tell the story, clearly new gameplay, and just completely doing a full-on reset of the Ghost Recon series to push it in a new direction for the foreseeable future.